How long ago was it, Carrie, that you and I?
I knew you were going to ask.
Because I forgot to check. We went to. Carrie and I went on a road trip to Las Vegas. It was just you. It was just you and me.
Yeah, just two of us. I think we went in my car.
And had adventures and recorded them for radio. It was KJQ. It must have been KJQ.
Yeah, and it was probably
late 80s.
Was it before the
it
modern
must
music?
have been because I wasn't around.
So
okay.
I think so. I think it was. We were still doing top 40
stuff.
Mariah Carey crap, that kind of stuff. So we went to various places, and one of the places we went was we just picked places that we thought would be kind of dumb.
Yeah. This ought to be funny.
The Liberace Museum. Liberace, for those of you who may not know or don't remember, I gave Katie a picture at the last minute of Liberace. I don't know. Did you have time to get that? Yeah, there he is. There's Lee.
X96.com/live is what Bill's talking.
He looks almost like a corpse. That might be a wax figure of him. I'm not sure. And he's always had a candelabra on his piano. He would enter the stage in a Rolls Royce with a candelabra on the Rolls Royce, and then he would go to the piano and put a candelabra there. And he was a talented. He was really a talented pianist and a great entertainer, really.
No, he was huge.
He was very funny.
Huge at the time. People loved him.
So we decided we would go to the Liberace Museum, and I think I have a picture. This will bring it back to you, Carrie. There's
the outside.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
Now, it's no longer there, I don't think.
But that's not fancy, and they should have had a much fancier outside of the building for that.
Yeah. The original contents of the Liberace Museum continues to be owned and managed by the Liberace Foundation.
Okay.
And they take parts of it and exhibit it around the world. The Liberace Museum collection is stored primarily in 2 locations in Las Vegas now. Liberace Garage, which is a 10,000 square foot facility located on Dean Martin Drive near the Strip, and also at Thriller Villa, the former home of Michael Jackson, near downtown Las Vegas. Exhibits are prepared and shipped from there to various locations in Las Vegas and all over the world. Tours are by invitation only and arranged in advance only.
So you can't just drop in anymore.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's still open.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
in a
it's still
sense,
sort of.
Yeah.
And the Liberace Foundation, I believe he endowed, I think probably Las Vegas or Nevada colleges and stuff with music scholarships and things like that. And so Carrie and I went to the museum. It was run by Dora Liberace, who was the wife of Liberace's brother George. I said, my brother George, he's a wonderful man. And here's a picture of one of us. I don't know which one they put up first. Now, this is from an old photograph taken by, just like a camera.
There we go.
That's me and Dora Liberace standing in front of Liberace's one of his many cars.
Yeah, this is the one that's covered with the mirrors, like a disco ball.
Yeah.
But it's covered. The car is covered.
Yeah, and it's a Rolls.
It's a convertible.
It's a Rolls Royce. I mean, that's an expensive car, and I think that pink thing there. That's
also a Rolls Royce.
That's also a Rolls. Yeah.
You need more than one Rolls?
Yeah. If you're Liberace, yes, you do.
Yeah.
Because Scotty liked to go drive in one of them, and I drive in the other one. If you've never seen who did it? HBO.
I can't remember who.
I think it was HBO.
Liberace Story or whatever it was called.
Behind the Candelabra or something.
Yeah,
like
I think that's what it was.
I think
called,
it was. Yeah, Michael Douglas. And I was wondering how he would be, and he was fabulous as Liberace. He did a great job.
I think he won an Emmy for that.
Might have, yeah. And then there's a picture of Carrie standing. Now I don't know exactly. I can't remember.
As I recall, this is the world's largest rhinestone.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
In the glass case.
In a case. He owned the world's largest rhinestone.
Yes. You can see it. My hand is gesturing toward it.
And I like that both of you guys dressed up and wore a jacket.
Suit jackets.
You
wanted to pay respect.
Yeah.
Respectful. The Liberace Museum. So it's just a little glance into the past. I'm trying to remember what else we did on that trip. and I'm
When
not.
did you go see the nail guy?
That was later.
That was
I know
later.
what we did on
I
that
never
trip.
met the nail guy. What did we do?
I have a picture of me somewhere dancing with the playmate,
Yeah,
Weigel.
What?
Last
yeah.
name is Weigel.
Mhm, yeah. We went to see Babes Ahoy.
We went and saw Babes Ahoy.
Babes Ahoy.
But we went to a little thing afterward, and I danced with her.
There's a picture. I have a picture of me with one of the showgirls from
Yeah.
Babes Ahoy. So
Babes
again,
Ahoy.
yeah. So again, if you look it up, you can probably find it. We picked a show that was really off the main, off the main showbiz thing.
We
in
wanted
Las
something
Vegas.
really, really, silly or tacky.
And it was very tacky, and it was it was like a vaudeville show.
Yeah.
With stupid sketches. Here comes the judge, and that kind of stuff.
Terry Weigel.
Terry Weigel. Yeah.
I got to find that picture. It's
She
me-
was
me
she
and
was
her.
very nice.
She was adorable.
Lovely.
Yeah, she liked me, actually.
And there was well, she was good at
Well,
pretending.
good at pretending, yeah.
She was good.
Yeah.
It's her
She,
job.
she had me convinced.
I think I might have that picture now that you.
And her brother is in one of my favorite movies called Free Enterprise. And
Her
they
brother?
look an awful lot alike.
Is that kind of weird?
Is his name Weigel?
His last name is Weigel, yes.
And there's a picture of me in that same place with a showgirl who's like 7 feet tall.
Oh, yeah.
standing
I
next to
remember
her.
Isn't that, yeah?
For some reason yesterday, and I'm putting this on Twitter right now, our friend the Des Moines Ghost
Uh-huh.
made some pinup pictures of me. And one of them, I'm posting. It looks like I'm in Babes Ahoy.
Really?
Yeah,
You sure you want to post that?
yeah. You'll see.
It's very Photoshop.
Yeah,
All right. Well, go ahead and.
I'm doing it right
it.
now.
But no, it was a vaudeville type show, Babes Ahoy,
Yeah.
and it was not Jackie Mason. It was the guy who's the voice of Frosty the Snowman,
Jackie Vernon.
Jackie Vernon,
That's right. He was very funny.
and he was doing jokes, in that deadpan way.
Yeah.
And he did a slideshow that didn't exist. That
Yeah,
was, it was
he had a
very
little
funny.
clicker. Said, This is a picture of my uncle, Sick Sakowitz.
Yeah.
He's eating a piece of cherry pie at the automats. He was killed. The little glass door snapped shut on his neck,
Wow.
which I always thought was a great line.
There's the. Go to my camera there, would you?
I sent
there's-
it to Katie too. Maybe she can put it up. Isn't
it-
that weird?
it
He
takes
just
a
sent
minute
me
for
that
him.
yesterday.
Takes a minute for him to get it processed.
Is that what Babes Ahoy was like?
It was kind of like that, yeah.
Except I think they were topless, right?
Oh yeah, I'm
there
not
was some, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not topless.
Babes Ahoy.
Babes Ahoy.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, we saw the title of the show, and we went, there we go.
Got to go to that.
That's the one right there. That's hilarious.
And then I don't know what else did we do.
Let's see, what
I've
else?
forgotten all about Babes Ahoy. And we interviewed the showgirls and Terry Weigel, and
Yeah.
and then it was on little cassette tapes, and then we would take them back.
I'll have to find those photos. I've got them somewhere. But,
The good times. That's back when we did stuff.
yeah.
I think were we just we were FM by then.
Or we have
I think we're AM and FM.
Yeah,
We were simulcast.
that's right. And I think we got as far. So the studio was in Ogden. We got as far north as Brigham City, maybe, and as far south as Farmington.
Yeah. covering the entire
Yeah.
area. Oh, boy.
So there you go, Babes Ahoy
right.
and Dora Liberace.
Dora Liberace.
My brother George, fun man.